it's me, and I'm doing a FAQ questionnaire video, and if it looks a little different, it's because I'm recording off of my phone, because my other camera died, and I wanted to get through my recordings today, because what I do is, when I find time to record in one day, I record as many videos as I can to get them all out of the way. Now, these questions that I'm about to be talking about within this video are a lot of questions that I get from a lot of users, and it's kind of hard for me to answer all of them due to the traffic that is increasing on my channel, so I thought it would be easier for me to answer them all at one time in one video. So hopefully a lot of people watch this video and don't miss what I'm about to tell you, because it's kind of hard for me to keep answering the same questions. So I may be doing another video later when I see that I'm getting another set of similar questions from multiple users. Now, the first question is, how old are you? I am 22 years old, which means I was born in the 80s. So my birthday is February 8th, 1989, and I was born on March Air Force Base up in on an Air Force Base in Sacramento, California. And yes, me and Ashley are really twins. I am older than Ashley by 1 minute, so that means I popped out first. Well, not literally popped out first, but my mom had a C-section, so that means I was pulled out first. So, yeah, I was born in 11, and then Ashley was born at 11:01. So, yeah, that means I'm old. My birthday is coming up, which means I'll be 23. I never thought I'll ever say I'll be 23. Like, when I was a kid, I would punch in my year I was born and then subtract it by the future years. And I would always be wondering, like, what will I be like when I'm, like, 23? Like, I don't know. I bet other people have done that, too. And this light is looking yellow. I have a light right here. So if things are looking yellow, it's the lighting. I swear to you. It's not anything that is on me that's yellow. So, the next question is, where are you from? I am originally from Sacramento, California. And like I said in the previous question, I was born on March Air Force Base, which means I am a military brat. My dad was in the Air Force and everything, so yeah. I'm originally from Sacramento, California, and some people also have questions of why do I always refer to Cincinnati, Ohio? Are you from there? No, I'm not originally from Cincinnati, Ohio. I just happened to live there for a while because my parents got divorced when I was 10, so my mom moved us to Ohio when I was 10, and then I recently moved back when I was 18 back to California. So what I did notice when I did move to Ohio, it was really hard for me to adjust because living in California, things are a lot different. And of course, if you're from California, you have a different kind of accent versus people in the Midwest who have a little twang in their voice. So I got made fun of a little bit, saying, people were like, why do you talk white and why do you sound like this and that? And then when I moved back to California from Ohio, a lot of people said I sounded country. And, you know, you can't hear what you sound like. So a lot of people, when I came back to California, were like, are you from Atlanta or something like that? Because you sound like, you know, I'm like, oh, okay. So, I don't know. That's just kind of interesting to me. Another question is, where is Ashley? Ashley is around. Ashley just doesn't want to be on camera. She doesn't want to be on camera anymore because she expressed to me that she just doesn't want to. Like, you can get her to be in a video here and there, but she's not going to be making regular appearances on my channel. So, Ashley's around. She's not going anywhere. She didn't drop off the face of the earth. It's just that she doesn't want to be on my channel. So, she'll make a random appearances maybe later on, but anytime soon, I don't know yet. Every time Ashley is in a video, it's on a random spur-of-the-moment type situation. Now, the next question is, what relaxer do I use? I use Organic Stimulator Relaxer, and the type is normal. I know they sell extra strength, but I use normal because I don't have very thick hair or coarse hair. Now, I do have ethnically coarse hair, but it's not tightly coiled as maybe someone with a 4C hair type. Now, I have 3C4A, so my coils are coiled, but they're not, you know, coarse. so I don't need an extra strength relaxer to process my hair. And I don't have thick hair at that, so that's why I use that kind. And I relax every 12 weeks now. When I first started my hair journey, I was still relaxing every 8 weeks. So I found that I don't need to do that anymore because I don't have very thick hair, and so I need to stretch out my relaxers to make my hair more healthy and to eliminate over-processing. Now, the next question is, how long did it take you to see results on your hair journey? Now, it took me about 4 months to see overall health change in my hair. The appearance of my hair changed within 4 months that I could really notice through pictures. And I would take comparison pictures every month or every 2 months to track that change. Now, for length, it took me about a good 8 months. And I did see a lot of gradual length change, only because my growth rate is slightly slow, in my opinion. And some people may see growth faster. I can't say, you know, you'll see growth in X amount of months. It's just what all depends on for you, but that's how long it took me. Next question is, what camera do you use? My camera is currently dead right now, which is why I'm recording on a different camera, and I wanted to try out this. I use a Flip Ultra HD, and I believe this will be good for anyone who wishes to start any YouTube videos, because this is a great inexpensive HD camera. I originally purchased this for $125, but I know at Best Buy right now some of these are on sale for as low as $79.99. And this one is the 2-hour one. Now they do sell ones for an hour that'll be slightly cheaper, but this is the 2 hours camera. So yeah, you can pick this up nice and affordable, and you're not going to spend too much, and they're really good, handy cameras. I might pick me up another one while they're on sale just to have, you know, as backup. I am looking to get a new camera pretty soon, a better quality camera, because when I'm making my makeup videos, my colors look washed out, and that sucks. Someone asked me, do I wear makeup every day? No. I wear makeup when I feel like it, because most of the time when I'm going somewhere, I don't have the time to be putting on full face makeup anyway. And when I do put on makeup, I only wear powder, put on my eyebrows, lip gloss, and mascara, and a little bit of blush. I'm not going to be like full face like this ever on a regular basis. Now, if I'm having a special event to go to or outing, I will put on, you know, take the extra time out. Because makeup, when I have to put on my makeup, I have to, like, literally plan out my timing so I can have enough time to get dressed and do my makeup. Because I don't like rushing to do stuff. And the next question is, are you mixed? I don't understand why I keep getting this question. And what really bothered me a little bit is that somebody questioned if I was mixed due to the way I looked. Now, that really bothered me because I felt like, why do I have to be mixed pertaining to how I look in terms of how attractive I am? I didn't understand that, because some people may feel like, well, the only reason why I'm attracted, that I know some girls who do this, they say, I'm attractive because I'm mixed with Portuguese and Native American and Jamaican, and that makes me beautiful. Yeah, truly that makes you beautiful, but to me, I feel like, why does that matter if that makes you pretty? Like, okay, for example, if someone who isn't mixed with all that, and that could make them feel like a certain kind of way, like, oh, I'm not pretty because I don't have an exotic mix, you know, and I don't know, that just kind of bothered me. You get what I'm saying, though, but as far as I know, and of course, with a lot of women in America, if you're African American, you live in America, throughout the years in history, you're bound to have some kind of mixture in you, and that goes way deeper than this video, but I'm not gonna go into that. But no, I don't identify myself as, you know, being mixed. I don't say I'm this portion of this this race or nationality or this or whatever. I don't pick out, you know, that's just not me. I've never been that type to say. I even see that on some people's Twitter pages. They'd be like, 10% Native American, 1/4 Jamaican, 1/5 Indian, like Indian from India, like that. you know, I don't know. I don't do that. And the last question is, were you nervous when you first started making YouTube videos? Absolutely. Because I don't know how long I've been talking. I was really nervous because, I mean, I was nervous in a sense that I didn't know who was watching me and I didn't know if people would want to watch me. I didn't feel nervous about making the videos. It was more nervous about actually putting them up for people to watch. And in some of my older videos, you can tell that I seemed a little, like, introverted. Because at first I felt stupid talking to a camera. But now it's like, okay, I just act like you're talking to your homegirls, you know. Just like that. That's how I feel. Or your best friend who you haven't seen in a long time. Or just think like, hey, this is my party. Come join me and stay. You know, have fun with it. That's how I feel now. But at first I was like, really like, hi, I'm going to be talking about my relaxer in This Is It Organic Root Stimulator. I was like really nervous, but now, and plus I was younger back then, I had some issues in my personal self going on that I'm not going to discuss in this video. This may be a different video, but yeah, I'm comfortable with myself, and of course, being on YouTube. So, if you have any other question, I know this was a long video. Hopefully it wasn't boring, but you know what I will say in this video, the way this style of video was, is a lot how I do my blog TVs. So if you ever get to catch one of my blog TVs, this is kind of how it would be. I'm thinking about blog TV pretty soon. I'm trying to do my blog TVs a little earlier to catch the East Coast. That's another question. When are you going to blog TV? I'm trying to figure out a time and a specific day to do it, and the time frame that I'm planning on doing it is by 5. So yeah, if you have any other questions, feel free to put that down in the bottom bar, and I'll talk to you guys later.